Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Irene, and today we are back with our Legacy Challenge. And in case you can't tell, we are starting off this episode with a bang because look, we've got a robber breaking and entering into our house, so we need to call the police. Call anybody you know. Seriously, like just call everybody. This is getting ridiculous. The cops showed up, clearly not doing anything. My tax dollars are going nowhere. Yeah, dislike argumentative Sims. Goodbye. Oh, cool. Now the robber is just leaving and the cop is just letting her leave. That's great. Thanks for nothing, cop. You know what? Get out of my face. Get out of my house. I can't stand it. Literally so annoying. They stole our laptop. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy a new one just because it's $2,500 and it's not like we have like boatloads of money, but that's so annoying. I'm so annoyed right now, but I can't stand it. Now we're enjoying a nice little breakfast after our whole entire place just got robbed, which was super cute on the robber's part. Love that for her. Of course, we're starting to burn out. Love that. Super cute again. Yeah, so this is going well, huh? This is just fine. Just having a grand old time right over here. Not really, but I'm gonna pretend like we are, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, wow. I'm having her do some things for that stupid nature event thing that they do now for like the packs and stuff, but anyway, it's not that deep. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna have her build a few things, get her handiness up, and then I did want to, yeah, so we're in the jungle. I just wanted her to like explore a little bit, see if there's anything we can do. Mm, hate that I keep coming at night. I don't mean to, but then like I'm in the middle of something in the day and it just kind of gets away from me to do stuff in the, sorry, there's something on my phone. Kind of like to do things, whatever. I know I should probably be better about it, but distracted flies. Okay, I decided I'm gonna go home. I don't like doing this at night. Like I really just want to do this during the day. And also I've noticed that the jungle adventure sometimes gets really glitchy, so sometimes it's just like not worth it to even um like play, which sounds really, really stupid, but that's kind of how I feel at this moment in time. Um, but anyway, that's not the point either. Okay. He is getting started on his gardening skill because you guys, I really want him to focus on gardening because I need him to max out the
Axawa.
gardening in order to get the new death flower in the uncommon thing. Yeah, so I just need him to get up his gardening level skill so we can finally bring him back to life and then we can decide whether or not we dump him based on his looks. I don't make the rules, that's
Snood.
just how it is. If not, we
With
would definitely wasted a lot of time with him. That's so wild to actually
Rita.
say out loud, but I do want to try to bring him back to life. I don't make ambrosia
Uh-huh.
very often. I probably should also make sure his
Blaming.
gourmet
Yet.
skill is all the way up. I think it is.
Belarga.
But the big one for me is the gardening, so I'm gonna have him go over here and harvest all the, I was gonna say the plantables, all the harvestables, and make sure that we really get that gardening skill up, ready to go, because I can't make this house into a micro home, and I don't necessarily want my Sims living in a micro home after this. Just because honestly, they're like they're worth it, but they're like not at the same time. They're worth it to build the skill, but you know what? One step at a time. If they have kids later in life, they have kids later in life. Makes everything much more interesting. I thought maybe I'd be able to plant that here. I think it'll be too much of a hassle, so we can plant that, especially since it's in season, and then I can just throw a roof over it if I really, really need to. Um, but since it's in season, let's plant it over here. Okay. All right. I spent a lot of time, you guys, on that vegetable stuff. Um,
Danahoy.
yeah, that's it. I just spent a lot of time putting together the garden.
The Ogamiz.
She can't sleep because there's like a little spirity thing in the house.
Oh,
I feel like most of our nights are sleepless. Go figure. Oh, oh, but that angry lady is back. You remember when I thought her and my now boyfriend were lovers, even though they kind of acted like it, so I'm very confused because she was mad
oh,
that
George.
like
Huh.
we flirted with him. I thought they might be able to like ghost to ghost be like, hey, get out of here, but I guess that's like not a thing. So go figure. Also, you guys, I don't like comparing The Sims 3 to The Sims 4 because one, I like The Sims 4 better personally, but two, I just think they're like apples to oranges, but that's just me. But however, I will say the one thing um is I do wish you could have ghost babies in The Sims 4. Anyway, in case you
Yenta.
guys couldn't tell, it is Winterfest, and the
Ah.
reason I don't necessarily love doing the holidays, like I don't do the holidays
Ah. Thank
for
you. Whoa.
um my 100 baby challenge. Like for challenges, it's like not my
Huh?
favorite thing to do, but I do like doing it in my own like Let's Plays, and then also for
Ah.
what do you call it? Uh, I was gonna think of something, I promise. Oh, but for this, like, because it gets you so
Cartoon?
many like points for your like aspiration points. Like, it's great because if you get like a successful like Winterfest, you get like 650 points.
Oops,
So
Kaloy.
I'd
Very
rather do that personally.
good.
That's just how I.
Maybe.
Okay, he made a oh god, not a gourmet, a grand meal. They're gonna eat. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's like little cracker things, those like little like rolled up stuff that they like get little things in. That's a really good way to like boost the holiday spirit
Oh, what?
for Winterfest in the game. So that's a little tip if you didn't know. And you're like, how do I get like some Winterfest spirit and stuff? That's a really good way to do them. They're
Oops, so.
in like the same section where you buy the decorations
Oh,
and
what?
presents.
Oh, good.
Um, anyway,
Uh-huh.
okay, so let's open presents. Because I also, the problem is I do want her to go to the jungle
Oh, little.
tonight. It's already like 11. I think I'm just gonna I think I just have to embrace the fact that I personally go to the jungle
Oh,
whenever it's
that's
my
it.
time for some reason.
Oh,
Okay, they both open presents.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Let me sell that. I always sell the pile of presents. I don't know about you guys, but I always sell the pile of presents because it does bring you back some money after spending money on all those presents. Okay, Winterfest was successful, blah blah blah. Okay, now we're in my favorite spot, the jungle. Okay, pile chase. Again, a lot of blah blah blah. Um, I promise I really do like this. I'm like, I hate having to go through, but yes, right now I'm trying to hit all the treasure tests because she does need like a certain to open a certain amount. Uh, Also, I just like I hate the long walk. I'm just so impatient sometimes. 9 times out of 10, I'm very impatient actually, and I can admit that. I'm a big enough person to admit that. Okay. All right, where did she go? Okay, let's actually go over here. I've never really been on this one because I feel like it's like never open. Like some of them are open most of the time, and then others are like you have to catch it once in a blue moon. And this one, I don't think I've
uh,
ever been down this path before, truthfully. So I'm excited to see what it holds. Wonder if it's anything
oh,
special. If it's not, I'm actually gonna be kind of annoyed. Okay, so this is why we buy 100 fish out there. Nice. Can everybody leave me alone? Oh, that's nothing super
oh,
special, but there is another treasure chest, which is always great. Always love a good treasure chest. Treasure. Okay, anything else special we can potentially get? Anything? Anything? Hmm. Or key? Kill? Cool, 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 cool. Now we're just like going into the temple and actually like activating the defenses and everything and trying to, or not activating, but trying to deactivate them, I should say. And this is gonna be like a lot of hit or miss. I am speeding up this part in case you couldn't tell, just because I feel like it takes so long to like actually get through it and everything. Oh, she's reached gardening level 2, nice. Uh, so I feel like I can like speed it up and like try all of these things. Okay, let's go, girl. Because it takes her forever to go to one story to the next, and then it takes her forever to examine it, even on 3x speed, like in the game. Okay, we're opening some treasure chests. Okay, wow, look how much stuff she's gotten. There's some things I'm just like, I have to be selling. Like, I cannot keep everything. It's so annoying. We probably need to come back, I think, at least one more time. Especially if we don't find, yeah, it looks like we might have to come back one or two more times, just because, like, if we don't find anything, it's a whole thing, so. There is also that. Especially, sometimes you don't find stuff even when you're in the temple. Okay, okay. Thank you, Lord. We found something. Because sometimes we don't. Exploration complete. Yeah, we at least need to come back one more time. Okay, yeah, for sure. Once more, but yay. Super exciting. We found some stuff. And then we can go back. Where is she swimming? Where is she? Also, the temple changes every time I'm in it, so that's a really fun aspect I think they've added to this. But Girly Pop, let's go home. Actually, want to go home so we can sleep. It's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Let's go home, sleep, spend some time with our husband, boyfriend, whatever he might be. Um, and then we'll come back. But let's go. Vamos. Okay, he needs to do stuff. Well, he'll eventually. I need him to purchase like fertilizers and stuff. Because eventually he will fertilize all the plants. And that's the nice thing about the Enchanted by Nature pack is the fact that they are finally giving us like a button to evolve all, fertilize all. Like you have to reach a certain level to do it, but God, it's so much better than doing it like it was before. Let me tell you. I'm sure you guys know. I am gonna cheat some of them just so he can like have something to do. Because he just needs some of them to like be blossoming. Also, is this charged 4 hours until fully charged? Alright, you know what? It's gonna be a pain in the ass to do that. We've all been recently fertilized, which is good. It's great. Actually. Sorry. Okay. Why don't you guys like canoodle or something, or like talk, whatever you want to do. Okay, I need you to authenticate these artifacts. Actually, I lied. Don't do whatever I said before. He needs to go focus on that, and then he's gonna go to work, and then she needs to focus on this. Okay, he can actually sell some of them. Okay, I just want to make sure that everything is fertilized. For real. Just because sometimes it's like if it's a bigger thing like this, like sometimes they don't all become fertilized, but anyway. I keep saying fertilized and it's actually really freaking me out. Okay. I just want to really dig through like not her archives, her inventory. You guys know how messy inventory makes me feel, and it just feels so cluttered. And God, it's bothering me so much. Okay, sell this. Sell this. Just selling things that I know we don't need. Keep like talking to me. So annoying. Okay. I could sell these. I do want to keep one. I always think it's nice to like have one from an adventure, but that's just me. Not everybody feels as generous as I do with my Sims, and I get that. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go through it all, and then... Okay, what is he doing? Is he... Ugh, this is a problem with flirty Sims. They think they can just, like, do whatever they want all the time while being flirty, and it's so obnoxious. It really drives me nuts, actually. But what are you gonna do, I suppose? Why don't you authenticate that? And then, but the problem is, like, I need him to be inspired to complete like a section of his aspiration, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I suppose I'll figure it out. Right? Something like that. Okay, he finished writing a book. Why don't you self-publish? But he needs to start making some more money just like on a consistent basis because, like, hello, sir, what are you doing? Okay, let's go to the jungle. It is late enough in the day, just like we always do, to go into the jungle, which I'm super excited about. I also like to, the problem is, like, then I like to wait 24 hours though, so hopefully everything like refreshes. But this might be the last time in the jungle for like this. Oh, that just kind of made me sad, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna miss the jungle because I mean, we can't live here just because it's like so hard. And if we have kids, I don't know if they can go to school from this long, truthfully. Um, and I remember, I think it was a Sims one, you would get kissing like, oh my God. Okay, so that counted. So now I have to just open one more treasure chest and then I'm good. I feel like it's almost too easy. I say that and watch me not be able to get to like the treasure test because sometimes if you don't figure out the defense needs, like they'll block you from going all the way to the depths of the oh God, I don't know why. I was thinking tunnel, treasure, and temple. Okay. She protected herself against the bats. Love that for her. She's a strong, independent woman. Um, Sore. She likes homebody Sims. I felt like that was a kind of a weird question to ask me. But here we are. Okay. Is she gonna go? Yes, she is. I just like collecting everything. I'm so weird. I like collecting everything, yet I get annoyed by my Sims collecting everything, so someone else do the math on that. Yes, let's go to the temple. I love how the temple gate stays open for us. It's like, all right, you've already figured this out. Come here. Okay, come on. Let's activate, examine, or examine and then activate, sorry. And again, I'm just speeding up through this part because it just takes so long, in my opinion. And I just don't want to bore anybody. Okay, let's examine. Examine. Activate something. Oh God, of course. Thank God she didn't get like a curse. Okay, examine. I don't know which one will lead to something. So unfortunately, we need to check them out both. Oh my God. Oh God, now she peed herself. That's fun. Oh, look at that. Another skeleton. See how the other one was like white? This one is like a turquoise color. Like the other one was like a skeleton, like the color you expect for like a bone. Okay, this guy has to be the last one. Okay, thank God. Okay, let's examine that. Do we need to step on that? Oh crap, how is she gonna be? She's only in a focus mode right now. Damn it. Oh, that's what those berries outside are for. Okay. Well, let's see if the other ones might work. Okay, let's see if we have to do this and that. Okay, perfect. Okay, open the treasure chest, and she usually gets like some good stuff. Oh, we've completed our aspiration, you guys. Aw, that's actually really exciting. Well, since we've completed the aspiration, that's where I'm actually going to end the video today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and next time we'll be leaving the jungle. So say goodbye to the temple in the jungle, and oh God, I'm excited for her next chapter, but I am gonna miss this place. But thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye!